in the army.
Now, the king was happy to have such a beautiful daughter. Whoa. The king was very young when he had her. Seven? He was -2 when he had her. The king was happy to have such a beautiful daughter. Be happy. He was happy that he's so happy he jumped 3 times. He was so happy that he went back to his throne to think happy thoughts.
One day, while the princess was in the royal garden, smelling the fragrant flowers,
An evil dragon burst upon the scene, everybody! Absolutely. The dragon roared!
and the princess screamed. She got up her mom.
But just barely.
No, blessed by all that screaming, the dragon grabbed the princess.
Grab the princess round nicely by the hand and took her up to his deep, dank, dark cave over in the corner. Give the dragon a bow! There we go, she said it.
The king was sad. Michael, go and he giggled.
Quite the sadness.
Yeah.
They send me a
I know.
He said it telepathically. Heaven did hear his telepathic call, and an angel brought forth St. George. So first to the angel, everyone. And now for St. George. Help! The angel, having brought such a manly hero to the stage. How you doing? She went backstage to think about her big scene in Act 2.
And there he stood, St. George, triumphant from recent crusades.
And he did say, I be George, brave and true.
Huzzah!
I'm here to fight for you.
Fight for you!
Give him a hand.
And the king said, my daughter's held. You say my daughter's held?
Say my daughters.
He's too upset.
Okay, apparently his mom said it. My dragon fierce. Until its heart, your sword shall pierce. You don't realize what you have to do. Give the both a hand. And he charged that St. George should go find his daughter. Say, go find my daughter.
I'm walking around.
Yeah. It's going to be the king, huh? Having thus discharged his charge of the king, charged back to his throne. To lower the tax on beer. Fairly to have a nap as well, I think it is. So, St. George got upon his horse. Ready to ride that thing?
Everyone help him ride like this.
He runs up the hills. Up the hills that way. Go.
He runs down the hill.
Down the hills that way. Up the hills. Other way. Down the hills. Other way. Up the hills. Down the hills. Around the dale. Wow.
This horse is lame.
I have done this show for about 20-something years, about 8,000 shows. I've never seen that happen. But eventually,
The deep, dank, dark cave of.
on the run again, everybody!
From inside the cave, he heard a roar.
From inside the cave, he heard a scream! Right
Hear
now,
that
the
from the
dragon's
street.
ears were bleeding. So St. George charged that the dragon should get out here and fight it out like a large lizard wearing short pants.
And bared his teeth.
St. George bared his sword. Guess how this ends? And they did do fierce battle. They fought back and forth.
What? Force it back.
But St. George got the upper hand instead. I would say once, twice, thrice. Once, twice,
Strike a sign and huge happy death!
Wave your fist, say die! Go! Die! Give him a hand! Get up! Anyone backstage for a beer, you totally earned it back. Unfortunately, it's a children's show, there's no beer back here. Sorry.
St. George is triumphant!
Hip, hip! Huzzah! The princess came out of the cave. Everybody?
And said, I be the princess sweet and kind. Pretty of face and bright of mind.
George should say, I be George, brave and true!
I be George.
So Kegan is the villain.
I'm here to fight for you! Give them both a hand. They fell in love. Go ahead. George, George. Don't traumatize him.
Raymond is scared.
Come on, everyone knows he's just more afraid of it than you are. Yeah, I wouldn't either. Would you skip the love scene?
I think so.
I know, all right. We'll pretend we're at the end of the love scene. After a somewhat awkward love scene, they kiss. Miss the fear. Look at this fear. They shook hands. Everyone say, not let the scary boy kiss you. He's like them to laugh. St. George
made ready to ride off when suddenly in burst.
On the evil night. Everybody back.
Yep.
I got it. Apparently he was a pirate monkey. Hey, sing the most. And he said, "Ho, sir." Who be he, said St. George.
And evil knight would say, this is your line. Start with a K. Say, a knight from evil lands.
A knight from evil lands be I.
Here to give my sword and try.
Here to give my sword and try.
And that was a
Said St. George, so they did do battle. Go ahead and fight, but don't hurt the props.
back and forth they fought.
Forth and keep fighting. For 3 days they do battle.
With no one gaining the upper hand.
Wait for it, watch it.
This guy's killed.
Pay
Hold on.
attention.
He killed his own horse. The guy's like, screw it.
Come on. For 3 days of battle, suddenly the evil knight got a somewhat unchivalrous plan.
He pointed and said,
takes the
Say that. Thanks. Remember, children, like we said, beer is bad for you. St. George, being a good Christian, turned to see the Pope, whereupon he was promptly stabbed in the back, and he died in his
the princess was very sad. She said, can no one save this virtuous knight?
Having been here, her cry, and sent forth an angel together. The angel did say, Princess Sweet, be not afraid. St. George shall live to wed the maid.
She's a forgetter.
Here's the fun part, all right? Now that's your brother, right? You're gonna like this part. Everyone, she brought forth rain, so you're gonna the rain. And she sprinkled a little that rain on us. Because when you get the smallest one in the show, you should have the funniest joke, hip hip! Picture that?
Ryan.
Cool, you're gonna put that up on your wall.
You're not on the back.
What?
Go on Facebook in 10 years.
Triumphant over death. Hip hip! Somewhat soggy, but very. Here, blow.
In royal progress, a few dark King Michael Trumpets, everyone! The king was happy to see his daughter beheaded like Joe.
The king's happiness is watched over by the angel and a missing dragon, wherever the heck he went, up in heaven.
As he parted,
He's getting
Will
drunk.
you be a good night forevermore? Yes or no?
The dragon's getting a beer.
Hip hip! Kind and generous forevermore, yes or no?
Generally.
Yes or no? Hip hip! No, all right, Mr. Generally Generous. For everyone in the audience, a round of drinks after the show. Yes or no? Yes or no? No. He said no!
the king was so happy he gave his daughter's hand to St. George.
And marriage, everyone say, at the end of a beautiful wedding ceremony, watch his face. They kiss!
He's turned away. He's like, no.
Hands, everyone say, Okay, I won't let the big scary girl kiss you either. Boys.
And they all
As loud as you can. Happily ever after! Most important sound of all. A thunderous applause for the president. Keep loud, we're still clapping. Welcome to the show, money. Hold on, we're going to do one final band, but we have to thank you. That was our best show today. We have made some magic. We thank you.
This is how we make this living. You do have a tip.
And remember, it's just a tip.
You know, it makes a difference in our lives.
And just enjoy the rest of your day out at Medieval Festival. She's been Marion. We thank you, everyone. Final bow to applause, but stay down this time. Stay down to the stop clapping. Or start clapping. Everyone, that was an awesome show.
Yes, your
Even the
boyfriend's a
dragon was
pirate
good.
black
And do
knight.
me a favor,